and welcome to another video. In this video today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about minimalism and organization. I'm going to be talking to you guys about how me and my husband keep a minimalistic kitchen, and also how we're going to continue to stay on the path to keeping a minimalistic kitchen and also the appearance of a minimalistic kitchen. I have 5 tips for you guys, so here we go. So the main thing that makes our kitchen not look so cluttered is that we put away all of our major appliances, our blender, toaster oven, etc. So if we need to use it, we pull it out, but right when we're done, we clean up and then put it away back underneath the cabinet. Just because it doesn't, if you're not using it, you don't have to have it out, because all that clutter just creates chaos in the kitchen and it just does not look as clean. Even if it is clean, it doesn't look as clean just because there's a lot going on. So if you're not using your appliances or something that you're not using daily, then I advise you guys to put it away. We have a specific cabinet that holds all of our major appliances. The only one that we have out is our Keurig, because we do coffee and hot chocolate, and that's like our coffee and hot chocolate station. We have the cabinet above that has our mugs and everything, and then the drawer below has all of our Keurig cups and everything, and our teas and stuff. So if you guys aren't using anything on a daily basis, then I advise you guys to put that away. It will make a drastic change in your kitchen. Number 2 is also what I kind of touched on in tip number 1, is put away what you don't use the most. Like I just said, the Keurig is what we use the most. We were using our toaster a lot, but me and my husband both work morning shifts, so we don't really toast bread or bagels or anything like that. If I do make something, I don't really use the toaster for it. So that was a daily thing, but since we both work morning shifts, that's why we put that away. So yeah, if you guys don't have anything you're not using on the daily, then I advise you guys to put it away. Number 3 is declutter your cabinets often. Throw away expired food. I am a huge person on checking expiration dates. I never keep anything in the freezer or the fridge too long. If the expiration date is coming up or it has expired, I get rid of it, or I try and hurry up and finish whatever it is if it is coming up to the expiration date. That's how we keep our cabinets, also our fridge, very nice and clean, and not have excess food just sitting in there wasting, getting old and moldy and smelly. For the cabinets, like I said, we keep our appliances in the cabinets, and if you aren't using an appliance that you have not touched in a long time, then donate it to your Goodwill or someone who needs it. So in our town, we have a Goodwill, and a lot of people donate appliances. They have a huge section on one of the walls in Goodwill that's just mainly appliances, like blenders, toasters, toaster ovens, like Keurigs. I even got my Keurig from Goodwill. My Keurig in the stores is about $150, got for $15. So I really advise you guys to donate what you guys aren't using, because there can be someone out there who needs it more than you, since you're not using it. Also, another one is to go through and organize cups, Tupperwares, plates, utensils, all of that stuff. So me and my husband just got rid of so much Tupperware. One, because half of it was from our family. So we were like, here you guys go, here's your Tupperware back. But also the ones that we have in our household, we narrowed it down to a couple that we were going to be using a lot, because my husband uses them for his lunch at work. So we just narrowed it down to a couple that we were going to keep, and then gave away some more to my sister and my aunt. So definitely go through your Tupperware. Another one is cups. A lot of people accumulate cups. Now, what me and my husband do to keep down on our cup hoarding, we use the red plastic cups, and the only cups that we have are wine glasses and our regular glass clear cups that we use when we just feel like using the glass cups, but we barely ever touch them. And then we also have our amusement park big cups that we use that are refillable in the parks. So that's basically all we have. The only cups that we use are the red cups, because they're disposable after we use them. So it's really, really easy. We get about 150 to 200 cups per bag that the cups come in, so it's really convenient. And especially since it's the 2 of us, we keep those for a long time. Our utensils is another one, how to cut back on utensils. We have one set of the utensil sets that they come with the forks, knives, and spoons, but we don't use those. We use plastic utensils. The only things that we would use out of the silverware utensils is the spoons, but for the forks, because we use a lot of forks in our house, we use the clear plastic forks. It's really easy, really simple. Actually, those are all the way from my wedding which was in August 2017. So, I mean, we did start using them until about last year sometime, but you get a lot of forks if you guys especially go to Party City. Just get the biggest box that you can find there, and that will last you guys a long time, and also it will cut back on your dishes. Tip number 4 is to clean daily or often. Now, I have OCD and I'm a huge germaphobe. I don't like germs, don't like dirt, don't like clutter, I don't like any of that, because if I'm around it, I get very anxious, I can't think straight, and it's just so much going on that it just fogs up my mind. So I'm someone who wipes down the counters in the kitchen all the time. I'm someone who organizes and rearranges all the time. So I advise you guys to do that if you guys are having some trouble keeping your kitchen clean and organized and trying to declutter. Cleaning it like very often will keep you guys on track to keeping a kitchen clean, especially if you guys cook a lot. You know, it can be just overwhelming with just a lot going on, so clean it daily. I wipe down my counters basically almost every day. So tip number 5 is to throw away things that you have not touched or used in a year or more. So say that you have not used some cups or like the big spoons and stuff that you use to make like pastas and everything. If you have a lot of those and you only use like 1 or 2 of them, get rid of the rest of them, donate them, or give it to someone who needs it, because it's just like excess things that's just sitting around. My little jar that I have, those are my wooden ones, and then all of my silverware, my silver ones and my black ones, I only have a couple of those that's in the drawer, and it does not take up the entire drawer. It's just a couple of them. I can literally lay them side by side and then close the drawer, and that's about it. So we only have what's ever in that glass jar and in that drawer, and then that's it. We don't have multiples of each, I think they're called utensils, correct? So your big utensils that you use for pastas and everything, I don't really have duplicates of that, just because it's not needed, you know. It's one person that cooks, so you don't need like 5 if you're only one person. So if you're not using it, get rid of it, and if you haven't touched it in over a year, donate it, give it to someone else. The last thing in this video is going to be our pantry organization, just to show you guys how me and my husband stay organized in our pantry. It's not the best, it's getting there, but it is very, very organized at least to my standards. I would like to have more organizing tubs for my pantry, but at the moment I feel like it's really good and it's easy to find whatever I'm looking for. So I'm going to give you guys a look into that, just to give you guys an idea of how we organize our cabinets. Okay guys, so this is the top part of our pantry, and I'm 5'2", so it's very hard for me to reach all the way up at the top, so we don't really have anything up at the top. But on the second shelf, we have our cereal. This is our cereal slash like breakfast, like this whole thing kind of right here. We do have like some cookies and like some popcorn, just because the boxes just can't fit on our snack shelf, so I just put those with the cereal. Over here we have our sauces. We have our soy sauce, syrup, and then our chocolate syrup. We have more of our breakfast stuff. We have pancake mix here, some of our McCafe Keurig cups, and then we do have like our sweet tea and lemonade and our macaroni and stuff. So just some of this stuff just was not able just to fit in our other in the other part of our pantry, but it all like works out because everything is reachable. You can see everything that you have. Nothing really is pushed back behind this. Now in the second part, some stuff is behind each other, but you guys will see what's going on there. So this is the second half of our pantry, and on this shelf we keep all of our canned goods, our ravioli, string beans, vegetables, mixed vegetables, gravy, tuna fish, just everything, corn, just everything that's a canned good, beans, we just keep over here. And also I have my oatmeal over here and my husband's oatmeal. We don't really consider that just breakfast because we eat that anytime that we want, not just for breakfast time. So that's why that's in here. And then also our mashed potatoes and some peanut butter. This is our snack level, which is why you see now that the popcorn and the ginger snap cookies cannot fit in here, just because it's a little bit more narrow. So we just keep my honey roasted peanuts, some Ritz crackers, and oatmeal cream pies. Those are my husband's. And then I use the Rice Krispies treats just for like a little snack throughout the day. And my Pop-Tarts, I have brown sugar, and then s'mores is behind that. And then also behind this stuff right here, I have a 4-pack of banana nut muffins that I just like to eat just for a snack throughout the day. Down here, we keep our soups. All of that behind there is soups. Also, the only thing that's behind like this portion is our sugar, so we keep that in a wired container, not a wired basket actually. It's just our flour and sugar that's stored behind there. And then down in here, we keep our bags that we get from the grocery store, and we just store them in a big plastic bag or trash bag, and also that Bed Bath & Beyond bag has some bags in there too. And the reason why we store our flour and sugar in a basket is because we have some already sitting out on our countertops in glass jars. Okay guys, so I really hope that you enjoyed this and got some tips and pointers from this video, and I really hope that the way that me and my husband organize will inspire you guys to get in your kitchen and organize yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Comment down below any videos that you want me to do, and I will do organization, lifestyle, and decluttering videos, anything that you guys want. I will vlog when we have something interesting going on, because I just don't want to vlog like, nothing. So if you have something interesting going on, I'll vlog for you guys, but I'm really trying to push out more videos for you guys, and I'm really loving the new change on my channel and all the positive feedback from you guys. So thank you so much. It means so much for me. If you guys want, I post my interior design pictures, and also I am selling wreaths. If you guys want to check that out, visit my Instagram. It's JITSJAYA. And yeah, you guys can follow me on there and see what I'm doing in my everyday life. I post on there, and I'm always active on there, and I'm always responding to comments and everything like that. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have a great day.